Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Breaking news, and it is not unexpected, and it is that Wimbledon is now cancelled, cancelled.
Welcome back again, tennis fans. Here we go. This time it is Angelique Kerber. She is up against Coco GAUFF in this highly anticipated fourth round matchup. Obviously, the previous Wimbledon champion, Angelique Kerber, and she's up against Coco GAUFF, who did so well on her first attempt at Wimbledon 2 years ago, getting to this same stage. Can she go one better? That is the question everybody is asking. I didn't have time to make a little flag combo thing again. Sorry, I was too busy trying to make a Kerber button for you guys. Hopefully I've had enough time to do it in the break. It was a bit touch and go. I've missed the first couple of points, but I think hopefully it was worth it. So let me know your predictions in the live chat for this one. I need to know which way you guys are shying for this very intriguing matchup. Is it going to be the old school or the new school? And Kerber, she's off to a bit of a quicker start than she was in her last match against Sasnovich, where she lost the first set, but she certainly exploded in the final two sets. I believe it was a double breadstick. Excuse me if I'm wrong. It might have been a double breadstick or a breadstick and a bagel. There was two bakery items on offer anyway. That's what we know for sure. Well, Coco GAUFF, as we know in the last round, knocked out Kaya Juvan in impressive fashion. Vesnina in the round before that, and Francesca Jones in the first round. Kerber's been to 3 in her last 2 matches. Not been as convincing in the first sets, but she in the final set, she's always convincing. And she sort of took over against Tormo in the third set, and definitely against Sasnovich. It looked like a completely different player from the first set. Breadstick in her. Yeah, it was 6-love, 6-1. Bagel and breadstick for Sasnovich, who gave a good account of herself, really. She'll be trying to emulate her 2018 form where she did win Wimbledon. That was the time when she did get to the, I believe it was, she was close to, she's been to world number one once, but that was her highest ranking was back in September 2016. That was the year when she won the US Open and Australian Open. The only one still on her list waiting to get the career Grand Slam would be the French. So we've got a break straight away, though, and it is Kerber. She's off very, very far. Boom. And if that's a sign of things to come, it looks like we're going to be getting a few of this new Kerber button I've just knocked up for you guys. So hopefully, well, sometimes I quickly do it and rush in between, and then I don't even get to use it because the player plays so badly. Well, good serve there. Coco looking to break straight back right now. Let me see if I can get the scoreboard right first time on this one. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Ah, oh, damn it. I can't do it. Anyway, 15:30. I want to say thanks everyone who's joined over from the Novak stream into this stream. Please hit that like button early on. Get it out of the way. I know you're dying to do it. Subscribe if you are new to the channel as well, because we're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers. We're already on 35 likes. Fantastic. Thank you guys for already hitting that like button. Let's see if we can get it to 100. Well, before the end of the first set, at least. If we can get there sooner, even better. Let me know who you're supporting in the live chat as well. Are you for the new breed or the old breed? Well, Kerber gives her the break straight back. Universal Human. Let's see the button. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. We'll have to give it a bit of time. I'm just trying to get myself organized. There's a bit of a panic stations going on. Finishing one stream with no JG here. I'm sort of like a guy spinning like 5 plates. So, yeah, it's always good to have the extra man in just to help. But, yeah, you just have to bear with me on times like today. So, right, Coco serving. And are we going to see a break of serve again? We've seen 2 already. Oh, good hit in cross court. Slice down the line. Oh, just long there from Kerber. Not sure why the sound's out of sync with my stream. It's a bit annoying. It's like they hit it and then it makes a noise. Well, this one's going to be fairly interesting, this match, I think, just because Kerber, the old school, GAUFF, the new school. Have they ever played each other before? No, they haven't. And Angelique Kerber on an 8-match winning streak at the moment. She won in Bad Homburg. She did fairly well. She won 1 match in Berlin. She lost out as a Azarenka in the next round, but then she went on a stormer. Anisimova, Kvitova, Siniakova in the final. Well, 15-30, and it looks like we're watching the Khachanov Korda match now. No one can hold serve. It's a bit of an embarrassment, the 5th set there. I'm not sure what happened to these 2 serving giants that suddenly forgot how to serve in that final set. Well. It's Coco Gauff, 15-30. Good return. The lefty, don't forget, Angelique Kerber. Is that going to cause some problems for Coco Gauff here today? And it's break points again on the Coco Gauff serve. Both good returners of the ball. Got some. I will keep you up to date with the other matches that are going on as well. I can announce Karolina Mukova has taken the first set against Badoza, and now they're on serve in the second. And Golubic has been pegged back by Madison Keys in the first set. They're now at 6-5 Keys on serve. Very well done to Keys. She's having a good tournament. Good to see her back to her best. Earlier on, Shapovalov went through. But anyway, back to this match. Good rally, finally, from both these 2. Great backhand there from Gauff. Cross-court Kerber. And Kerber goes back behind Gauff. And it is the break of serve again. Wow. And in the other match, there's Zverev and Felix Auger-Aliassime. They are, well, Zverev a breakup in the first set of 4-3, and Felix just an incredible shot he's just played, and Zverev dived on the stretch and still couldn't reach it. He's got it back to deuce. And Sidhu's saying, I mean, in a sense, they're both on break, so it's all good. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of on serve, isn't it? But they're on break. Indeed, yeah. There's the predictions coming in. Call Me Touch saying to love Kerber. Kim with a 2-1 Kerber. Let's get some more score predictions coming in. I want to hear which way do you think this match is going? Has that early first few games swayed anything for any of you? You got George in, one of the patrons. How are you doing, buddy? If you want a chance to join George on the Patreon, then it's just as little as £3 a month, and you can join post-match discussions, and you can also help out the channel, which is great. You can help us out by liking the video and subscribing, though, too. So we appreciate everybody who does join our channel. It's the GTL family. We got Liam in. Good to have you in, buddy, saying 2-1. Coco. Yeah, we'll be looking forward to see if we can get that Coco button out. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have as much time to make the Kerber one, but I think the Kerber one's quite a nice little tune, though. I'm not going to blow my own trumpet too much, but it's when I was making, I was like, "Oh, this could be a banging song." This one, it's a bit more relaxed than the Coco one. Oh, Kerber's hit the net there, but it's just flicks over, and it doesn't go in her favor. Coco Gauff manages to put that one away. She looks very, very dialed in, very serious. She went to go down the line there, Kerber, and the ball hitting the net just sort of carried it back into play. Well, let first serve now. Are we going to see our first hold of serve? Universal Human saying, my bracket says Kerber, thus Coco should win. Yeah, that's the way it seems right now. Well, I had Serena Williams, so my one's definitely not going through. It's into the net from Kerber. That's a poor shot from her. Didn't adjust her feet. We got Kim saying, I just think the experience of Kerber edges her against Coco. I believe that's meant to say. Yes, it's quite possible. I mean, these big matches, is Coco going to be thinking about the next round too much? That's what you just have to hope she's not. Kerber into the net there. Both players making a lot of unforced errors so far. And it is 2 break points for Gauff now. Going back and forth, back and forth. Good serve this time. Good return from Gauff. Manages to hit the baseline. Good return from Kerber and just long from Gauff there. She noticed she got some success with the first hard-hitting shot. Went for it again. Wasn't successful. Interesting. I'm just going to bring up the bracket because I quite like to just have a look to see, obviously, the route to the potential final. The winner of this one would play the winner of Badoza Mukova. And we had Karolina Pliskova. She got through to the quarterfinals. She'll be playing the winner of Madison Keys and Golubic. So it's going to be interesting to see how that one plays out. And I'm just keeping an eye on some of the other matches playing at the moment. We've got Golubic 3-2 up on a mini break in the tie break against Madison Keys. And we've got Coco's just broken serve. Oh, get that water in. Definitely. Oh, good drop shot. Oh, it's just hit the net cord there from Coco Gauff. Disappointing. It's love 15 again. And here we go. We're going round the mill with these two. Neither player held serve yet. When do you think we're going to get our first hold of serve? And Liam saying, I'm only giving Kerber a set to ensure we get the new button. Indeed, there's a lot of people. Yeah, and I agree with Liam. The first hold is going to be huge. It's 15 all. Big, well, big ask here for Coco Gauff. She's only, well, it's quite windy out there, it seems, on centre court today. Good serve out wide. She steps in, puts away that forehand. That's better. 30-15, the first signal of intent from someone serving, stepping in, taking on the second ball. And Felix Auger-Aliassime has leveled up in the other match, and it's 4 games all. Business end going to be happening there. Golubic is now 5-2 up in the tiebreak against Madison Keys. Mukova 1 game away from a quarterfinal against Badoza. Good return there from Kerber. And Gauff has hooked her shot miles long. And we've got Jadendran saying, is this going to be like Korda Hatchinov? Yeah, I think so. Looks like it at the moment. Well, 30 all. Coco Gauff looking to hold serve, get in front for the first time. Good return, a single-hander there from Kerber. Oh, clips the net, and it's just landed on the baseline, though. She attacks the net this time. Kerber goes with a lob. It's landed in. It's perfect. Perfect lob from Angelique Kerber. Fantastic. Gosh, she just waited. I wasn't sure if the right approach shot there from Gauff. She went with the slice, the sort of swerving slice out into the corner. Kerber's been there many times before. Just double hands it, flicks it up and over, lands just on the baseline. Good serve down the middle of the service box, but it's into the net there from Gauff, and it's another break of serve. Right, first hold of a serve is definitely getting a button. There's no doubt about it. Well, guys, who's going to hold first? That's the question. With Kim's cheering on Kerber, it's a difficult one to cheer, really, to be honest. Well, we're up to 50 likes. Can we get up to 100 soon, guys? Hit the like button if you've forgotten, or I'm just here to remind you. Just hit the subscribe button, obviously, if you're new. Help us get to 15,000 subscribers. That's what we're on the route to. But only you can help us get there, and we're now 865 away. Hopefully, we can get there sooner than we expect. Maybe we can get there even before, and maybe we can even get to 16. Who knows? It's a bit of a big ask, but anything's possible with your guys' help. We got a stat. First serves unreturned at Wimbledon in 2019, 28%. This year, 51% for Coco Gauff. And a big shout out there to Sam Plaster saying, because of you, I bet a bit on Fucsovic to win in 5, and it went through. Thanks. Wow, that's brilliant. Great to hear. Love to hear a successful betting story. That was a very, very good bet as well, because he was at 5.5 pre-match. Very good bet. Well done to you, sir. Or madam. Apologies. Shouldn't be gender neutral. Anyway, Gauff is love 15 on the Kerber serve. So it looks like we're going back the same way. And Zach saying, congrats, Sam. Indeed, very, very big congratulations. Love to hear people winning a few bets on the tennis, especially when it's the underdog bets. I wonder if anyone's got any on Felix. Oh, Gauff just getting to that forehand. And I think, Sam, you might be edging closer to the top tippers, if I'm honest. You must be nearly there. I'm just going to have to do a quick check on that. Maybe JG can check for me if he's somewhere behind the scenes. I'm just trying to do too many things at once. Right, Kerber serving, 15 all. Good return there. Kerber steps in. Gauff can only chop it back. Great volley from Kerber. It seems like playing it back behind the opponent is working very well. Yeah, so I think you probably should be on that leaderboard now. I've seen it's totaling 9. But let me just double check the conversion. Yeah, he just squeezed on there, which is great. Anyway, good volley there from Coco Gauff at the net. So you're going to be knocking Nancy off the leaderboard there. I can just update that now. Just bear with me 1 second. Gauff trying to prevent Kerber from holding serve. Great shot there from Kerber. Gets it back in play and plays it back behind her again. It's worked yet again. It seems to be her go-to shot now, and I don't blame her. It's working. Keep doing it. Very good stuff from Angelique. And she's got a chance to consolidate here. Good return there from Coco. Oh, and Coco's messed it up. And it is a consolidation. Let me just add Sam onto the top tippers. Apologies. And then we will be getting our first look at, well, it's going to be the Kerber button. There you go, Sam. You're on to the top tippers there into 5th position. Time for Kerber button. That's right, guys. First time. Nice high-pitched singing there. One bit my neighbours love that. Got the window open as well. Maybe I need to turn the vocals down a bit on the track. I don't know. I'll have to work on it. Anyway, a nice little tune anyway. Oh, and Coco smashes that one away. And it is 30. Yeah, 30-15. Saxa, I don't even like her. And I like that button. Maybe I think it changes. So, yeah, I think it's so interesting that some people's like thoughts for players can be swayed upon the GTL buttons these days. I know that I've changed some of my players who I like watching because of the buttons as well. And now the Coco button, I want to see that one again. I like the Coco button. I'm feeling bad for some of the old buttons that are out there. Wow, and there you go. Coco finally holds her serve as well. They both held serve. Surely they both deserve a button press.
You like that? It's Kimber. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Indeed, Coco finally holds her serve, and she's still a breakdown though. It is 4-3 to Angelique Kerber. And is she teaching a lesson? Another match, which is highly anticipated, has just got underway, and it is Hubert Hurkacz up against Daniil Medvedev, and that one is promising to be a firecracker. It's 1 game all on serve. It's going to be interesting if someone can finally break Hurkacz, because he hasn't been broken yet. Well, we've got Liam saying this is the first time I'm seeing this one. That's the GOAT, apparently. Wow. Got high praise from Liam. Like to hear it. And Danny's not impressed. He says, is this the depth of the women's game that they've been spouting about all morning? This is a train wreck. Well, we're finally getting to see her holding serve. Both players held serve. It's going to improve. Surely it's got to. Oh, she's forgotten to change her racket, unfortunately. Oh, she's grabbed another one. She's back out onto the court. And we've got Eddie saying, or Edie saying, Coco will win. And we got Cynthia going, come on, Coco Puff. Into the net from Coco Puff there, though. We got Felix at the moment. He's trying to turn the screw against Zverev, but that one looks like it's got tiebreak written all over it in that match, I have to be honest. Right. Golubic took the first set against Madison Keys in the tiebreak. So, yeah, just the 4 matches on now. 2 on the men's side, 2 on the women's side. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how this plays out. Zverev looking to level it up at 5 games all. Kerber now 30 love on her serve, looking to get to the magic 5 first. And Edie saying, you said my name right. Love you. You're the first. Appreciate it. Just grace us with a like on the video and a subscription, and all shall be amazing on Game to Love. Yeah, let's get this to 100 likes, guys. Come on, there's only 60 so far. There's 350 people in. If even half of you can like the video, it'll get us up to that number, and we'll get the special 100 like button out. Oh, into the net from Coco here. And she's making it easy for Kerber, it seems. Kerber hasn't really been tested here, I don't think, by Coco. Not been that impressed by GAUFF so far in this match. I think it's going to be very difficult for her to come back. When Kerber gets in the lead, she's a tough person to peg back. Once she got her confidence, she's definitely a very confident player. Oh, good return there from Coco. They go cross court into the net, though. And it's another hold of serve there for Angelique Kerber. So, Angelique Kerber 1 game away from this first set. Oh, took a funny bounce. And Coco Gauff, I'm not sure if she adjusted well enough there. Just going to have a look. Yeah, she did. It just clipped the line. Got a bit lucky there. It took a funny bounce. And then she just hooked her shot, but it clipped the back of the baseline. First serve into the net. Vanch loving the button. That's what I like to see. Vanch asking, do you think Rublev's a bit overrated? I think it's like JG was saying on the podcast yesterday. Maybe it's just a problem is in slams and you can't get it over the line. It's a bit sad, to be honest. Martin, great player. Fuchsovic, just a bit sad for Rublev, to be honest. Can never seem to perform on the big stage. But what are we supposed to do about that? There's not much we can do. Just have to just hope he gets it all together. Good serve by Coco. Into the net there, though. Not the best. I mean, she does a good serve, and then she follows it up with a terrible ground shot that just flies into the net. Right, so Coco serving. Just 8 unforced errors, it's saying there. We got 10 on our counter. I think they're being a bit generous. They weren't being generous at all in the last match in Djokovic's one. Coco attacks the net, and it's a bad decision. She attacks the net on a really poor shot. She just played it into the hitting zone. Just poor. And then she's surprised that now Kerber is 2 points away from this first set. Kerber's barely had to work that hard for this first set. She doesn't even look like she's really that tired at all. It hasn't been the highest standard of tennis that I was hoping for. You can't do much more, though. You can only do what you can. Sometimes when there's bad play, it affects both players. That's a better volley from Coco. 40-30. Cynthia saying, play your game, Coco. Exactly. Play it smart, though. Play it very, very smart. We've got Felix Auger-Aliassime has taken the first set against Alex Zverev. Wow. Signal of intent. And Medvedev trying to be the first person to break her catch. And Coco holds her serve. She's going to make Kerber serve it out.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Go. Coco. Coco.
Well. Guys, we're still not at the 100 like mark. Let's get it there. We're at 68, 32 to go. Only you guys can help us get to that magic 100. Get the magic 100 like button out when we get there. Can Coco Gauff break back at the end of this first set? We're going to have to wait and see. Oh, what happened to my voice there? Going to have to wait and see. Oh, I turned into an old man halfway through talking. Oh, dear. Well, Coco Gauff, she only has to break back. She's managed to break a couple of times already this set. Why can't she do it again? I think she can. Will Kerber tighten up, though? Not so sure. She's one of the most seasoned vets on the tour. If anyone can close out, and I can announce that Hubert Hurkacz has been broken for the first time. Oh dear, and the Universal Human saying Mehdi broke. That is unfortunate. Well, it's more than unfortunate. It's unfortunate for Hurkacz because that's a bad signal of intent from or it's a signal of intent, but it's bad for the side of Hurkacz because if you've been doing so well to not be broken all the way up until now, and you've been broken early on. So Medvedev, oh, it's a shank there from Coco Gauff. Yes, and flies long, 3 points away. Indeed, Cynthia, take a drink, sir. Throat's getting dry. Indeed, it is. I think it's because I tried to, in the gap, I tried to have a little nibble of something, but it was a bit dry, and then I didn't have a chance. Anyway, it's 15 all. Can Coco do it here? Can she get back into this first set? Kerber still 3 points away. Oh, let first service. I thought an interesting bet to probably take on for a lot of people today would have been players to win a set. But wait and see if that one is a wise one. Into the net from Coco there. That's not good enough. Really isn't good enough. It's very poor, if I'm honest. It's such a big moment. Hit it into the bottom of the net. Disappointment on a lot of the crowd's faces there. Into the net from Kerber on the first serve. Second serve. Coco, better power. She's forcing Coco around the baseline there. And it's long, and it is set point. Set point for Angelique Kerber. And if Coco's going to do it, she's going to have to do it the hard way. Ooh, good backhand there from Gauff. It's landed in on the baseline from Kerber, though. Gauff, big winner. Better. Much better from the young American. Well, it's going to be interesting. We're going to have, this is young versus old, let's say. We're going to have Sonego Federer coming up after this match. Could be also young versus old, I guess. Oh, good serve there from Kerber. She's going for it down the line. Coco gets it back in play. Kerber goes to the other side. Coco's on the run. Can she get back in position? Kerber down into the forehand side. Coco's got it back. She goes back behind her. Coco adjusts her feet, but it's not good enough. And Kerber takes the first set in style. Indeed, Angelique Kerber takes the first set, 6-4, and a bit of a canter, really. There wasn't many long rallies. That was one of the longest rallies at the end of that first set. Coco not playing her tennis really today, not looking as confident. Angelique Kerber, she's looking And we got Almino saying, yes, Queen, wanting Angelique to get to that final, to win the tournament. Christian in saying, congrats, Angie, keep going like this. Does anybody think Coco has a way back into this match now? And I know in the other match that's playing right now, Sasha Zverev has just broken early in the second set. He's a set to love down against Felix Auger-Aliassime. We got Madison Keys. She is 3-1 down against Golubic. And that is in the second set. She's a set to love down already. And Daniel Medvedev's consolidated his break against Hubert Hurkacz. Now 3-1 in that first set, and Hurkacz with it all to do. It's not looking good for the Polishman. Well, they already had Igor Swiatek go out to Ons Jabeur earlier on today. Are they going to lose another one of their players in Hubert Hurkacz? We will see. Right. Coco Gauff will serve first in this second set. Goes down the tee. Good return. It's into the net, though. Did we make the 100 likes by the end of the set? Ah, we didn't. We're just away. 22 to go. Can you get us there? That's the question. I believe in you. I think you can. Zach saying, for covering all the matches as well as you can. Appreciate that, buddy. Really do. Yeah, this is why I've taken the half day today off work. So, God, just try and get as many in as possible, haven't we? It's Wimbledon. That's what it's all about. Kerber has the early lead on the Gauff serve. Great forehand cross court there from Gauff. Needs more of that. She needs to be more consistent with it. It's all well and good hitting one here, one there. It's not good enough, really, though. If you're just doing, you need to do it in 3 or 4 in a row. She hasn't done that. And it's been evident. Good serve there. Great return from Kerber. She's opened up the court. Hits into it. An open court there for Kerber. And very, very good hitting. I want to say thanks. Yeah, thanks, Zach, anyway, for the super chat. Really do appreciate that, buddy. Means a lot. Yeah, don't worry. I'll keep trying to update you with all the other matches as well. Zverev has consolidated the break. It is 2-love in the other match. Universal Human wants to know, do I think has Coco been challenged up until this match? It's a good question, but you got to remember she is still 17 years old. I think that she has had some. I think Kai Yuvan's a good challenge, someone she should beat, but still a very good young player. Vejnina as well, good player. Francesca Jones, GB player. But she sort of passed the test with flying colours with all of them, to be honest. She hasn't done it in too crazy a style, mainly just a break a set, I think, in all of them. So, yeah, I've not been blown away by Coco in this tournament, but maybe that's all it takes. Maybe she can just grind out victories. Maybe she's becoming seasoned. We'll wait and see. Kerber's completely different kettle of fish, that's for sure. And this Kerber gets it back in play. Great shot from Gauff down the line, back behind Angelique Kerber. Be interesting to see if Gauff can just grab this first service game and really just put it on Kerber in this second set. I can see she looks visibly stressed out there at the moment. Oh, just misses with the first serve. Second serve. I'm sure there's a lot of Coco fans in that center court arena right now. Good second serve. Oh, Kerber, winner down the line. That's incredible. Kerber's hard to play against when she's playing like this. A really, really exciting hitting. She opens up the forehand down the line I know JG's spoken about it a lot. That forehand down the line is dangerous. First serve misses into the net. We're at deuce. Second serve. Kerber backhand cross court. Answered by Coco. She's not putting much length on these shots. And that one's a bit of a miss hit, but it landed in. Kerber, hits the net cord. And it drops on Coco's side. And it is break point. Angelique Kerber early in this second set. Exciting stuff. If you are an Angelique Kerber fan, I'm sure there's probably a lot of people had her taking out Serena Williams, probably had her going quite far after her tournament win before Wimbledon started. Indeed. Good serve there from GAUFF. They're saying it was a let, I think. Yeah, just getting another 2 serves. First serve again for GAUFF. Kerber looks focused, though. Just misses on the first serve. Second serve coming up. Down the tee this time. Good return from Kerber. Inside out forehand, GAUFF. Just clips the net cord there, GAUFF. Kerber just about reached it. Now they go cross court. Just the net clearance is so fine there from Kerber, but GAUFF has got her on the run, and she's done it well. She saves the break point in style there, Coco GAUFF. Very, very good hitting when she needed it too. She really did need it. Deuce. She's going to have to hold here. When the other matches are going on, we've got Madison Keys trying to prevent another break of her serve. She's 4-1 down, and deuce. Good serve from Coco GAUFF down the tee. It goes advantage GAUFF now. We've got Sasha Zverev is 2-1 up in the second set. 1 set to love down against Felix. And Hurkacz trying not to be broken again. 15-30 on his serve at the moment. Good serve from GAUFF. Good return. GAUFF puts away the second ball. That's better. That's more the Coco we know and love. Well done.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Indeed, Coco. She holds her serve finally at the beginning of this second set. Says Kerber has spent 2 hours, 5 minutes longer on court than Coco GAUFF in this tournament. But right now, it just looks like that's just helped her warm up more than anything. We'll see if this match goes longer. We'll see what happens. Obviously, she had that very, very long match, I believe, with Cerebras Torma. I think it was 3 hours. Got Kim asking, how many sets do you think it will take for Federer versus Sonego? Well, personally, I think Federer in 4. Good winner down the line there from Kerber. Put away the sort of miss-hit drop shot from Coco GAUFF. And Medvedev has broken again. And a man who wasn't broken at all in this tournament, Hurkacz, has now been broken twice in the first set. And that's just what Medvedev can do. And I know there was a lot of people sort of saying in our podcast yesterday, go check it out if you haven't, where we're giving a few predictions for today's matches. I was sort of adamant that I think Medvedev can beat him. I think Hurkacz could win a set on a tiebreak if he serves well, though. So we've got Keys trying to hold her serve at the goal against Golubic as well at the minute. Into the net with the first serve, Angelique Kerber. Second serve. GAUFF plays it down the center. They need to create a bit more angle on it. They're playing it very central. GAUFF plays it into the backhand of Kerber. And again, Kerber goes down the line. It's long on the backhand, though, and it's 30 all. Wow. It's mad to think that Coco, she only really knows, I think she's only ever played on court 2 once. And then all the rest of her matches at Wimbledon have been on either centre court or court 1. Must be mad from the age of 15 and now 17 playing on that big stage. She's got very, very calm nerves for her years. Look at this great hitting from both players here. Kerber's backhand's firing well. Coco's forehand is answering it. The drop shot from Kerber. Coco's in, and it's a great shot down the line there from Coco Gauff. Forces the break point, and I mean forces because she actually went for that one there. She really took the ball on and fired it into the corner. So break point, Gauff. Big opportunity here. She can take this on the first time of asking. Right. Kerber serving. Just misses down the tee. Second serve for Gauff to have a look at. Goes backhand cross court. Oh, Kerber. Great shot on the forehand. Gauff gets it back in play. Great recovery skills. Kerber on the stretch somehow. Oh, Gauff's wasted it. She's hit it into the net. As JG says, 8 likes to 100. Come on, guys. We can get it there. There's 400 people in. Just a quarter of you need to hit that like button. That's all we need. And Daniil Medvedev has taken the first set against Hubert Hurkacz. It is 6-2. And currently we got Felix trying to break back against Zverev on deuce. Gauff going cross court, fires it wide, and giving Kerber the opportunity now to hold her serve instead. And the crowd trying to get behind Gauff at the moment, trying to give her something to just get her teeth into. There needs to be some. She doesn't want to get too downhearted. Oh, she's wasted that one. She's totally wasted it. And there we go. As JG has said, 100 likes. Woo-hoo! So you'll get the 100 like button, guys. That's what you get. Indeed. Thank you guys for liking the video. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, hit it now. Hit the bell button. Join us for the rest of Wimbledon all this week. It's going to be exciting. It's Coco Gauff. We're on serve this time. It's a bit different to the first set where it was all breaks of serve to start us off. This time we're getting people holding their serve, which is sometimes nicer to see, isn't it? Kerber tries to pass Gauff at the net and fires it wide. Not good enough. 15 love, Coco Gauff. Right. 15 love. Good serve down the tee. Oh, Kerber, great return. Gauff can only get it into the net and then slips a little bit on the grass. Bit worrying that. She got there, but well, at least she didn't stack it and go over. That would have been more worrying. So 15 all. The crowd really want to get behind her here as well, but they're struggling to with these Porsches. Inconsistent shots that should keep on coming off the racket. Good serve out wide this time. And then plays it behind her. Yes. Better. Much better. You see the winners to unforced errors for both players there. Sort of evening each other out with equal winners to unforced errors. 18 and 18 for Gauff and 12 and 12 for Kerber. Good serve. Kerber forehand. Playing it cross court. There's the drop shot. She attacks the net. Can she got to the volley, but Kerber's too quick for her. And it is 30 all now. And slightly worrying times here for Coco Gauff. It's just slightly. I've just noticed that Zach has made it onto the leaderboard. I've just added up your super chats, mate. So I just need to make sure that I honor that and add you on there. Unfortunately, that's knocking Sam off the leaderboard. I'm sorry, Sam. Temporarily, I'm sure you'll be back on there. Chola saying, can I see the match live? If you jump in our Discord, you can probably see it in there. There's a link in the description below. Right. Breakpoint Kerber misses the first serve. And then misses the second serve, sorry. And it is a break. Well timed to double fall. Well, that's not a very good sign, is it? I'm just disappointed. It's just very disappointing that you're double fault on break point. Such a big point as well. And it was a very ambitious serve as well that she went for. It wasn't just like a normal. I don't know. I feel like I'm being a bit hard on her, to be honest, but I feel like you've got to be. Don't think it was good enough. Just not good enough. Right, I'm adding you on there, Zach. There you go. You're on. And Kerber is a break up in this second set. Some of the other matches we'll go to now. Hubert Hurkacz, a set down, 6-2, is 1-love up in the second. Zverev, 3-1 up in the second. He's a set to love down against Felix. And Golubik, set up, 7-6, and 4-2 up, 40-love. So she's closing in on a quarterfinal there as well herself. Going to be interesting. Golubik's been a bit of a surprise package as well. She's been playing well. I had her going quite far in my bracket, I believe. Not sure how far, though. Not sure if I had her going as far as the quarterfinals. I'll have to have a quick check. I know I had her going quite far. Let me have a little look. Oh, 1 second. I had her going. No, I had Keys knocking her out. There you go. Should have changed my mind there. Anyway, Goff going with the drop shot. Kerber, it's too good for Kerber. Kerber running around the court and get those old legs running. That's what I say. It's the best thing that Kerber can do right now. No, Goff can do right now. Pushes her deep and then great point construction. Perfect drop shot. And Kerber, she's quick, but she's not that quick. Needs to break back here. Good return into the net from Kerber, and it's love 30. This will give her a bit of confidence now. Saying, did he just call Kerber's legs old? Well, in comparison to Coco Gauff's, yes. So they're younger than my legs, I'm sure. Got much more miles in them. Anyway, 15-30. There's an opportunity here for Coco. Oh, misses the first serve, so she's got a second serve to look at here too. Good backhand there. Good forehand from Gauff. Steps in. They're going backhand to Coco's forehand. She's hit the net cord. It's dropped over. Kerber comes in. Gauff hits the volley. Smashed away from Kerber. Sam H is in. How you doing? Saying, damn, coconut, break back. Apparently I'm cancelled. Just for saying she has old legs. Oh, damn. Better not hear what I've said about the rest of these older players on tour then. Anyway. Second serve. Oh, bad ball toss. Coco, great backhand. Oh, it's great return. It's long and Coco's wasted that opportunity. 40-30. She's got a chance here just to consolidate that break. Coco, come on. I mean, you had the opportunities. It's not like you haven't. Good serve out wide. Good return from Coco. Backhand to forehand. Good backhand there. Kerber's on the floor playing shots now. Now cross court. Oh, and she's wasted it down the line, and Kerber holds. Indeed. 3-1. Closing in on the quarterfinals. Great hit there from Coco. Misses it. Goes long. 15 love. First, the road to recovery starts by holding your serve. Can she do it? Misses the first one there. She hasn't. See her first serve percentage there. 0.1 on her first serve, 52%. Not really good enough. Good second serve. Good. Oh, Kerber passes her at the net there. Fantastic. Not much GAUFF could have done about that one. That was just pure excellence from the 3-time Grand Slam champion. Wow. She was nearly sitting on the floor when she played that one, Kerber. Well, 15-all. Is Kerber going to get another Grand Slam to add to her 3? She's going to double up on the Wimbledon crowns. We're going to find out. Down the tee. Good serve from Coco. Kerber pushing her around at the moment. Coco's going to have to do something extraordinary here. Good backhand cross court. Coco hanging in this one, and she's done well too. Kerber's hit it into the net eventually. Just hanging in there. Going to have to. It's going to be a lot more rallies like that one. We've got Golubic in the other match. She's going to be serving for the match now at 5-3. We've got Alex Zverev 4-2 up in the second set. He is a set to love down against Felix. And we've got Daniil Medvedev a set to love up, and it's on serve in the second. And Coco Gauff handing another point to Angelique Kerber. And it is 30-all. This could be over very, very quickly if Coco gets broken here. Well, the crowd trying to get behind her right now, but it's tough. It's a big ask. It's into the net, and that first serve is just not finding it today. Second serve. Out to the Kerber backhand. Great return from Kerber cross court. Now Kerber into the rally. Who's going to dictate it? Great length on Kerber's shots. They're all hitting the baseline. Look at that shot from Coco, though. Backhand of steel. Fires it cross court. And, well, it barely bounced. It was skimmed off the surface. And Kerber was only able just to prod it towards the net. What do you guys reckon in the live chat? Are we going to be getting a GAUFF comeback? Or do you think this is done and dusted? The old school go through. Oh, let first service. Oh, misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. She needs to get this game over the line. She cannot allow Kerber into a deuce. Kerber's done a great return there, though. And then back behind her. That same old trick. It's worked so many times today, and it works once more. She gets it to deuce. GAUFF, just as she's trying to get back into the middle of the court to the tee, Kerber just goes back behind her again. And she keeps slipping. Nearly doing the splits again. Yeah, Zachary, I agree with you. hard to see a comeback if she can't serve better. There you go. Just as he said that, there's an ace from Coco. Much better. And her parents look a bit worried for her out there. Well, she needs to hold here. Great serving. Fantastic. Great resolve. Well played.
You like that? It's Kimber. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Coco. Indeed. I think that this is a very good learning curve, like Be Yourself saying. This match is good for Coco regardless. Yeah. Imagine if it had been Serena Williams. That would have been, probably would have broken the internet. But unfortunately, we didn't get it. Serena was injured. Kerber's in good form. And Kerber's proven to everybody why she was Wimbledon champion back in 2018. She's rekindling that form. And Universe Humans loving Wimby and saying that you like seeing the surprises and the new faces. Sam H loves the disco button. Favorite after Rafa and Sinner. It's definitely up there for me as well. It's a bit of the Pitbull vibe, isn't it? But hopefully this one will be around for many years to come with Coco Gauff. Kerber had a new button that was produced today, about, well, an hour ago. We're an hour into this match exactly, and Golubic has just taken out Madison Keys in straight sets. 7-6, 6-3. Fantastic. And Zverev at the moment is trying to stay, well, break up, but he's love 30 on his serve at 4-3. Hurkacz is 2 games all on serve with Daniel Medvedev. Ooh, good inside that forehand from Kerber. Coco's looped it up. Kerber's gone for the smash from the baseline. Coco gets it back in play, and it's worked because Kerber had to play the extra shot and just ended up banging it into the net. 15-all. Is there a chance? I want to know how many of you think Coco's going to win this match? Let me hear you in the live chat right this second. Oh, better hitting this time, though. And you think if she gets to 4-2, it's looking pretty ominous for Coco Gauff. In the other match, Felix has 3 break points right now against Sasha Zverev. Can Sasha fend him off? Oh, Felix done a terrible unforced error. Big frame. Got 30-all. Bad serving here from Kerber has gifted Gauff a window of opportunity. Misses the first serve. I think Gauff just needs a little bit of confidence. She gets that. She could be well into this match. Good forehand cross court. Coco answers it. Now down the line. Coco gets that one back in play. Kerber down the other line. Oh, beautiful. What a shot that is from Kerber. Manages to find the lines, find the corners. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I mean, just perfect. Perfect placement. Oh, Gauff hits it into the net, and she's wasted that opportunity. And it is Kerber that goes into a 4-2 advantage here in this second set. Indeed. And apparently Felix Auger-Aliassime has broken Sasha Zverev, and they're back at 4 games all in the second set. What a time to break. Now he'll be looking to hold serve and then force himself upon Sasha Zverev, try and get that 2 sets to love lead. Coco into the net. But it's long from Kerber. And it is 15 love. Coco Gauff. Is there a way back into this match for her? I want to say thanks all 500 of you for joining us for this match. Please help out the channel. Hit the like button. It will help us shoot through those YouTube rankings. And subscribe, please, if you are new to the channel. And join us for the rest of Wimbledon. We're trying to reach 15K. So we can only get there with your help. So, Coco Gauff. Good serve down the tee. Now playing it fairly central. Oh, she looped that one up. It hit the baseline. Great volley in there from Gauff, though. They're using that doubles play to her advantage. Very good doubles player with Cassie McNally. Be interesting to see when their next match is. So I believe that she's playing in the doubles at Wimbledon as well. So, yeah, they've won 2 rounds already, Gauff and McNally. Knocking out some good people as well. Kasatkina Perez and Badoza Sorribles Tomo. So, just misses the first serve down the tee. And we got Edie reckons that she is going to break Kerber. We will wait and see. Oh, what a win across court there from Kerber. She just used the angles to her advantage there. Incredible. Really, really genius shot. Don't forget, we got Big Rog. He's coming up next after this match. He's going to be up against Lorenzo Sonego. That's going to be a very tough matchup. I'm sure you will agree. In the other matches at the moment, Zverev 5-4 down now in that second set, serving to stay in the set now. Oh, Gauff has forced her into an error there, and it's framed wide from Kerber, and it is 40-15. She's doing the best that she can right now. We've got Sam saying, I want Berrettini to win Wimbledon. Well, yeah, he's probably a popular choice. Just have to see how he gets on. He's been cruising through so far. Coco serving, second serve. It's getting a bit windy in there. Just having to try and wait. Good serve. Now she plays it into the open court. Brilliant play there from Coco. She holds.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Yes, and in the other matches playing as well, Hubert Hurkacz is 3 games all in the second set with Daniil Medvedev. Medvedev trying to squeeze another break, but he took the first set 6-2. Can he get another break in the middle of that second set? He doesn't really want to go to tie break if he has to. Well, unless he has to, really. So 500 people in. Are we up? We're nearly up to 150 likes. I'm sure all of you could hit that like button, help out GTL, join the GTL family, subscribe to the channel. It's an exciting one. I'm just going to have a quick bathroom break, I think, and leave you with a quick ad. Just bear with me.
He's got his first serve in.
Yep.
We're going backhand to backhand. And he's
It's
gone
right,
down.
he's got it.
Dominic Thiem has won the US Open.
They're going down the middle. Oh, it's long.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's in the net.
Yeah. And Osaka's claimed it.
Djokovic just looped it back. It's still in play somehow. He's gone for the drop shot. Schwartzman's into the net. It's wide and
Why?
Djokovic.
What a finale. What a point to end it.
Masters
And
champion again.
congratulations, Novak Djokovic. What an achievement. What a match. What a man.
Down the line. Is it going out? It's out! And Massetti!
Oi,
It's
come
through!
on.
And it's into the
Yeah,
net.
that's just what it-
And
but,
Savante. And it's an ace!
It's an ace and he's on the floor. Bravo!
Right. There we are. We're back. 15:30 and GAUFF threatening now the break. Can she get it? This is a perfect time. This sort of now or never, really. Good return there. And it's a miss hit. It's a bit of a shank off the Kerber racket. Wow. 2 break points. What a time to get them. Oh, an ace from Kerber. What a time to get an ace. Samson, don't you dare update that ad. I love the ending. One break saved. Coco, good return. Oh, it's just landed in. A loose forehand from Kerber. Oh, Coco's gone for a terrible drop shot. What a terrible choice of shot from Coco there. Not sure why she went for that. Just hit the ball, and her dad has his face in his hands. Mum doesn't look very happy either. She's got a bit of a face on. Coco, good return. Another good shot down the center of the court. She goes big backhand. Kerber on the stretch. Big forehand into the net, though, and it's Kerber advantage now. Look how quickly that turned around. Lee reckons we need an animated ace button. That would be nice. I'm sort of running out of space on the button board, I think. There's so many. And it's into the net, and it is 5-3, 1 game away. Angelique Kerber. Wow. Now serving to stay in the match is Coco Gauff. Good. Oh, just missed the first serve down the tee. Someone in the crowd in the Zverev match is very happy they caught the ball. Coco with the short little shot there just over the net. Now she plays the backhand. She goes backhand down the center. Wrong foot's Kerber. Wow. 15 love. This is very, very, it's going to be a dramatic end. You get the feeling. She's just got to try her best to just keep the ball in the court. Stop these silly drop shots. They haven't been working for you. Play your tennis. Into the net there for the first serve. Second serve. What does this one have on it? It's going to have something on it. Let second serve as the nerves get into the arm of Coco Gauff right now. Second serve. Oh, good return from Kerber. She plays it into the Kerber forehand as he's past her. What a shot there from Angelique Kerber. Oh, what a pass that was from Kerber. I mean, one of the shots of the match, that's for sure. It is 15-all. 3 points away for Kerber. Great serve from Gauff, and that's as good as an ace. It is 30-15. Fantastic serve at such a big moment. Does she have a couple more of them to at least force Kerber to serve out this match? Well, Kerber's missed that one down the line. She went big. She went for it. And it's 40-15. So gifted GAUFF that one. Oh, into the net. Coco. Oh, it's down the line and it's missed. And Coco will get one more bite of the cherry. Can she do it?
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3. Coco.
Indeed, it is 5-4. Angelique Kerber, she will be serving for the match after this changeover. I want to say thank you to all 500 people for watching this one with me. Please show your appreciation for the channel by hitting that like button on the video. It really does help our channel out. It helps us rise through those YouTube rankings. And subscribe if you're new, because we're trying to get to this number down here, just underneath me, 15K subs. That's what we really, really want. So, yeah, please join the GTL family. Right, so Coco GAUFF going to go back out onto the court. Is it going to be the final time? We're going to find out right now. Kerber serving, 5-4. Oh, goes with the inside-out slice. Oh, Kerber shot cross court. Wow, I mean, this button's coming out again. Wow, I mean, what a shot. And now 30 love. It seems like it's all disappearing very, very fast. The crowd trying to get behind her right now, but it's tough. It is very, very tough. Good return this time from Coco. Oh, and she's fired it wide, and it is a match point for Kerber.
Match point.
Wow. Just like that. And 3 of them as well. So she gets a whole plethora of match points all in one go. Wow. And she only needs 1. Boom. It goes down the tee. And Angelique Kerber is through. Wow, just like that, it is Angelique Kerber, the 2018 champion. She is back. That is right. She is back with a bang, and she's taken out the hot prospect Coco GAUFF in convincing fashion, showing off her full arsenal of shots, passing shots, shots down the line, an ace to finish. What better way to do it? I mean, well, fantastic. What can you say? I'm just so happy to see Kerber, who we thought was sort of done and dusted coming into this year. She's turned her whole career around by the looks of it, and she's been playing incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible. I've been blown away by her performances in Bad Homburg and in Wimbledon so far. Slipped up a little bit against Sasnovich. You saw what happened if she slips up, though. Absolutely smashed her to pieces in the next 2 sets. Well, we all know who's coming up next, guys. It's one man by the name of King Rog. He will be on after this matchup. I'm going to have to take a quick break just because I don't think I've been to the bathroom. I didn't even get a chance last time. It was occupied. So I'm going to have to try and go this time and have a small bite to eat before the start of Roger Federer versus Lorenzo Sonego. But well done to Angelique Kerber. Fantastic stuff. And I'll catch all you guys for Federer versus Sonego. And I'll just pop you the link for that in the live chat if you want to jump over into that stream straight away to join us. Then we'd be really appreciative. If you want to go and like the video straight away as soon as you go in there, saves me having to remind you when I get in there in a bit. But I've really appreciated everybody who's joined us for this. Angelique Kerber looks like she could do it again. Is she the one to watch? Is she the one to beat? Or is it Ons Jabeur? Is it Golubic? Are we going to see like a completely new person winning Wimbledon this year? Or Ash Barty sneaking along at the top, the world number one? Anyway, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back with Federer match very, very shortly. So thanks for joining us. Hit the like button on this video before you go. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in a mo. Well done, Angelique. Sorry to Coco. See you in a sec.